ఇంకా మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ నుంచి వెళ్ళాలి సార్, మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ నుంచి వెళ్ళాలా కాదు సార్, ఫస్ట్ నుంచి వెళ్ళమంటారా మళ్ళీ? ఓకే. Yeah guys, this is Harish, your physical director. I congratulate you all for getting admitted to our Master Engineering College. Hopefully, due to some technical reason, today we have connected to you late. So hopefully the session goes on very well. So as we have discussed, today we will be going up with some warm-up exercises, some cardio exercises, as well as some abdominal exercises. Hopefully we'll start with warm-up exercises. Hopefully the weather is cold, it will get warmer by the end of the session. So what we'll do is we will go with some neck exercises. Try to move your neck towards sideways. So what's the use of these warm-up exercises? I think I have given you the importance of doing the warm-up exercises. Hopefully just because of that networking issue, it might not reach you. I will repeat once again. So doing these kind of warm-up exercises makes you prevent from getting any sort of injuries. So warm-up exercises are related to every sort of part of the body. So we will do some warm-up exercises related to every part of the body, so that while we continue with our next scheduled workouts, hopefully we will do it very smoothly without any. So some might feel difficulty in having exercises. Hopefully they will get it very smoothly while performing these warm-up exercises. So we will do it again. So try to tilt your neck sideways. Each and every warm-up exercise, try to do it for 10 seconds. So with the same neck, we will rotate it in clockwise direction. Again, the same movement in anti-clockwise direction. So once again I repeat, I suggest you to wear tracksuit so that you can have your body movements very freely. So now we will have the wrist rotation in this way. Don't ignore any kind of warm-up exercises. It will help you. It will definitely help you while performing the workouts. So again in reverse direction, the same wrist position. Now the next one is rotate your hands forward. Each and every warm-up exercise, try to continue it for minimum of 10 seconds. So in reverse direction, backwards. Try to stretch your arms as much as you can, so that you might feel your joint movement very freely. Yeah. Now move your arms sideways. Make sure your waist position is still. Only your upper body, try to twist it with your swing, with your hands swinging in each other direction. Yeah. Now try to hold your shoulders with your hands and rotate it forwardly. Just for shoulder rotation. All these arm movements are helpful for the workouts you do with your upper body, because the kind of workouts you do with your upper body, you use mostly your arms and hands. So these wrist movements, these shoulder movements will help you pretty much very well. Yeah, do it for 10 seconds. No reverse. So we are done with our wrists, our shoulders, our neck. So let us come to the middle part of the body, our waist. So most of the abdominal exercise, the kind of exercise they put pressure on your waist. So let us relax our waist muscles, our tummy, our back. So try to rotate your wrist in 360-degree way. Now in reverse way. Now stretch your hands towards sideways and try to put your waist in still position and try to rotate your body 90 degrees. Just stretching your back and your waist. Yeah. Now try to bend forward. Try to touch the floor with your hands as far as you can. Everyone, those who are having bellies, try as much as you can to touch the floor by bending forwards and touching the floor with your hands. And swing slowly. This kind of warm up exercise stretches your back, stretches your hamstring. Hamstring, as you all know, that the one who does a rigorous training with their legs, like the runners and sprinters, those who plays running kind of sports, the sports which demand heavy running, they might pull up their hamstring frequently. So these kind of stretchings may prevent. I would not say definitely. They may prevent the players or the students who try to play sports to have less chances of getting hamstring injury. So try to stretch your back by bending forward and try to touching the floor. So as we have only 1 hour session, we can go on continuing doing this warm up exercise. Make sure your spine is erect. For each and every exercises while you do, you should make sure that your upper body is erect. Your spine is straight. Unless or until you do it correctly, it won't affect your body much. So try to keep your upper body as much as straight as you can and try to do this jogging at your own place. Yeah. So what this jogging kind of does is it moves each and every part of the muscle. You can feel the vibrations in your body, and it is kind of a cardio exercise. It burns more calories. The purpose of cardio exercise is like it burns more calories. So as you all know that we'll do half jumping jacks just because of the restrictive position we are in. We have to do in our own respective rooms. We'll do half jumping jacks. I will show you. You try to repeat it with me. See, the movement is very simple. Try to raise your hand sidewards and at the same time jump and spread your legs. As this is other type of cardio exercise which burns your calories within no time. All the cardio exercises are very important as the purpose of doing workout is burn your calories. So these Cardio exercises will help you in that sort of way so that you can burn more calories. Yeah, let us do it with 20 repetitions. Yeah. Now what we'll do is the next we have completed one or two cardio exercises. Now we'll stretch our leg. Try to raise your leg as much as you can towards forward. For a to see at what level you can lift your leg, try to keep your raise your hand forward and try to kick your hand. Do it 10 repetitions and do it with the alternative legs. First you do it with your right leg and later on you continue it with your left leg. Today's last card exercise will be kind of intense and it will burn your calories much more than these three cardio exercises we have done right now. So the previous one, stretching your leg, even though that doesn't come under cardio exercises, it will stretch your hamstring. The next program we are about to do, the abdominal exercises, it will help your lower body to move freely. So now what we'll do is, as you know, as you can come across the word squat, this one, half sitting, half sitting position. Your upper body should be erect. So from this position, what we'll do is we will jump. We will jump and come into squat position. This is a kind of intense cardio workout. We'll do it for 10 repetitions for 2 sets. Yeah. So what this will do? It will push your whole upper body weight as your whole body weight onto your knees, onto your thighs. So how come it can help you? So if you jump from a certain height, so if you are leaning onto something, as you can see, I'm getting exhausted just because of these intense workouts. You can see me sweat up. Take some 30 seconds rest. Bend your upper body and move your arms so that you can be in a relaxed position. So for each and every workout we are doing right now, you can take a small break of 30 seconds. Just because of the time limit, and this stream would be available for you for longer period of time. The moment you visit the channel, you can go through the workout session. So relax a bit, 30 seconds. So as we have gone with some warm-up exercises as well as cardio exercises, hopefully these are just like a sample. The kind of exercises that are included in warm-up as well as cardio are like numerous. We can go along. Just because we are planning it for a 1 hour session, we need to cover as much as content regarding these health activities we are trying to do so. So the very next workout we are about to do is abdominal exercises. So what's the importance of abdomen? So most of the students, you need to think that most of the people they used to go to gym, they do heavy workouts, but they won't focus on their abdomen. This is the part you should be taking care of, because once you develop your belly, it's like hell to get rid of that. So what we'll do is very simple exercises with very minimal repetitions without less effort. If you do it properly, even though not regularly, alternative days you can shift the kind of activity alternative days, or you can give a gap of 2 days between each activity. So it will helpful. Maybe it may not reduce your fat, but it will help you to keep your body get toned in a perfect way. So let us go with abdominal exercises. See, as you can see that I am using mat without equipment. You can have any kind of cloth. You can put it on the floor, and these are like all the abdominal exercises are floor exercises. You need not to have any kind of equipment. First of all, very simple. And one more thing, all the abdominal exercises require your lower body core strength. Every abdominal exercises has a huge movement required by your lower body. So make sure while we are doing cardio workouts, which are basically we put more effort on our lower body. So while doing those cardio exercises very perfectly, incorrectly, in which will help us to do these abdominal exercises very easy. That too, all of these abdominal exercises are floor exercises. Let us go with the very first one. So lay down on the floor and try to follow me. Keep your hands beside your waist like this. I am keeping both of my hands beside my waist, and lay down and try to raise your leg. So the thing with this abdominal exercise is you need to do a minimum of 10 repetitions. We'll do it for 3 sets. 10 repetitions, 3 sets. I am about to tell you a very important point. It's not about repetitions. It's all about sets. So the more number of sets you do, even with less repetitions, it will affect you very much enormously. The kind of effect it will impact your body is very much. Some of them do more number of repetitions. They will leave it with 1 or 2 sets, or else for even one set also. They will do like 30, 40. They'll feel like they have got exhausted. That is enough for them. No, it's not. It's all about sets. Even though with less number of repetitions, if you try to do more number of sets, it will affect you. It will impact your body much more than the repetitions. So more number of sets is definitely important. So we'll try to do one more set. Yeah. So we have just now completed the second set. One more suggestion from my side is whenever you do a workout, try to have some closed environment. Close the doors, close the windows, put off your fan, especially because it takes some time to get your body warmed up. Only after warmed up, if you try to do certain workout, it will be effective. Unless or until your body gets warmed up, it won't be effective. So right now, As you can see me, I am sweating whole lot. This is my everyday routine. I do these kind of routines every day for 45 to 1 hour. So the kind of sessions we are putting for you is just like 45 minutes or 1 hour. So it should not be a big deal. So that too, we are performing these activities within our home. Shouldn't be a problem. So let us go for the third set. See, one more technical aspect regarding this legs raise activity is the way you lift your leg. You need to bring it down very slowly, which makes your abdomen muscles stretch very hardly. That should happen with your abdomen. So most of them they do is that they raise their legs very fastly, they bring it down very fastly. That's not right. Even though it has some sort of impact, but the actual impact comes whenever you raise your leg, you should bring it down very slowly so that the abdomen muscles get stretched, the whole effort gets into the abdomen, so the calorie burning and the kind of workout will be core at this abdomen region. So this is the main point you should keep in your mind. Try to bring down your legs as much as slow you can. Bring it down very slowly. So the next abdominal exercise would be it is very easy than the previous one. The same position. You can have the same position. Now what we'll do is raise both of your legs and swing it. As you can see that my upper body is taking rest on the floor. Only I'm lifting my both of the legs and I'm flipping it. Just like you are doing swimming in a water. You can call it as a scissors kicks also. The kind of movement should be you should raise your legs a little bit only, like 30 degrees or 25 degrees above the floor. Then you should flip your both legs alternatively. So what it does is it brings out core workout on your abdomen. You can feel it only after you complete 20 to 25 repetition. Unless or until you do 20 repetitions, you won't feel any kind of workout going on your abdomen. So try to do it with me. Try to do a minimum of 20 to 25 repetitions along with me. It's as simple as that. Only after repetitions get, after we do multiple sets, you can feel some kind of pain on your abdomen. That's not a big deal. It just comes because of your intense workout. That's it. After a while, it gets normal. So the moment you are getting exhausted, the moment you are getting pain on the part of your muscle, then it results in actual workout. So let us continue with the set. Yeah, take a 10 seconds break. I'm mentioning once again, whenever you do any kind of workout, try to take at least 30 seconds or 20 seconds break because it will refuel your energy levels. Because doing continuously rigorous workouts will be done by professionals. We are like beginners. You are like beginners. We are there to do these workouts just for to keep ourselves fitness, not more than that. So keeping in fitness point of view, what we will do is we will take a minimum of 20 to 30 seconds breakout between each exercise so that it will refuel our muscles. So you should not make your muscles wore out. Means if your muscle gets exhausted, you cannot continue your workout. So giving that extra bit of relaxation to your muscles in between the workouts will help you much more to continue your workout for further long. Yeah, after taking 22 seconds, we will do one more set. Why we have chosen abdomen today? That's a question. Maybe I can see from your side, one of you. So if you go for upper body, you need to have a strong shoulder. You need to have a strong arms. So the moment we start with shoulders, we might face difficulty. So all these abdominal exercises are like very easy. Laying on the floor, you're not putting much effort. Only you are lifting your legs. You are making your legs swing alternatively. But still, you are putting a whole lot of effort while doing this workout. So by these sessions will go on continuously day by day. We will intensify the workout. We will get into each part of the body, so that make sure that we will repeat these sessions and make ourselves very fit from these kind of workouts. So we have completed two sets. Now we will do, so we have much more workouts to be done, so we will proceed to next workout. So anyways, this stream will be available for you. You can do number of repetitions as much as you can if you want to at your respective homes. So what we'll do is we will do crunches. So the same position, try to bend your legs in this way and lay down on the floor. Come forward and again come back to the floor. Come forward and come back to the floor. This activity is called as half crunches, as you know, as most of you are aware of that. And one more point you should keep in your mind while doing these crunches is the way we have done the very first abdominal exercises, legs raising. The moment we are raising the legs, we are bringing it down very slowly. In a similar way, in this activity in crunches, we are bringing our upper body forward. We are moving our upper body, we are lifting our upper body and moving it forward. While you go back very slowly, because that is the crucial part of the workout. The moment you bring down your body very slowly, it impacts your muscles and makes your muscles work out more efficiently. Unless or until you do it in a proper way, even though you do it for very less time, but it will be very effective if you do it in a very proper way. So once again, we will do one more repetition. Yeah, as I mentioned, you try to take a minimum of 15 seconds or 30 seconds break between each repetition for each and every workout you do. One more thing which is very important is, due to the time frame, we are doing less number of sets, but we are following it very properly. If you can able, if you have much more energy less, try to concentrate on single workout. Like today we have started with abdominal workout. You can increase it in day by day. In a week, you can go for 2 repetitions. The next week, for the very next week, you can do it 4 repetitions. So you pick up your fitness levels every day, every week. You should consider yourself. You should monitor yourself. The moment you are able to do much more repetitions, much more sets, it will give you an result that you are doing it very efficiently and you have improved your fitness levels. So we'll move forward to the next activity. So the same position. You bend your knees, lay down, try to give some space between your legs. Yeah. From this position, you bring down your legs somewhat close, because the next activity is By laying down on the floor, you need to touch your toes, heels. You need to touch your heels alternatively. If your hands are small, try to bring your legs close. You can feel that intensity getting onto your core abdomen. So how this workout will help you? So touching your heels by laying down, what it will do is it will stretch your side abdomen, side waist. So it will put effort on your side waist as well as your abdomen. So there is a multi-purpose of doing this activity. So while doing this activity, you can have your workout going on to your side of your waist as well as your abdomen. So this is one kind of a multi-purpose activity. Those who have very small hands, like the length of your arms are very small, try to bring down your legs close to your body. The Make sure that you stretch as far as you can, so that you need to adjust your legs in that way. The more stretch you do with your hands touching your heels will make this workout very efficient. So we'll do one more repetition. Yeah, relax a bit. You can relax by laying down on the floor, because all these exercises are which we are doing is on the floor. These are like floor exercises. The moment you complete your workout repetition, you can lay down on the floor, or you can sit if possible. Laying down the floor will relax your whole body muscles, because these abdominal exercises put whole lot of effort on your core of your body, like abdomen. So laying down on the floor and taking a break of 15 to 30 seconds would be much more helpful rather than sitting. I prefer laying down on the floor. I suggest you guys also to lay down on the floor in between the repetitions. So we'll take a 10 seconds break. So today we are continuing with our abdominal exercises. The very next exercise is, as you can see, I'm staying on the same position and I'm lifting my knees. You can see that my whole body is in V position. So from this position, try to bring down knees to your body and try to bring your upper body to your knees. Vice versa. That would be like a V crunches. Try to bring your knees to your upper body. Try to bring your upper body to your knees. Just like watch me. So as you have seen that my lower body, I am lifting my lower body as well as my upper body. My body is in like this position, V position. I am bringing down my knees to my shoulder and my upper body towards the knees, and I'm moving them apart from each other again, and I'm bringing them back together. So what it does is, it's like a plank crunch. So today we are not going with plank session. The next abdominal session will be plank. There are a number of plank workouts which are also called as holding positions. You can hold that position for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, as much as you can. But today we are not going with plank sessions. We are going with only abdominal workouts with our body movements. So this position is called as V plank position. But from this position, what we are doing is we are crunching our upper body and lower body towards each other and moving apart from each other. What it will do is it will crush our abdomen. It will bring whole lot of workout, core workout on our abdomen. You can see that you can feel that your abdomen is getting stretched and it is compressed. It is getting stretched, it is compressed. So this is one kind of activity which puts 100% of efficient workout on your abdomen. So we will do a repetition once again. So once again we have seen that we will take a break of 10 to 15 seconds or else 30 for the matter if somebody requires it. So every repetition for each and every set, a minimum of 15 to 20 repetitions is suggestible because unless or until you do these many repetitions, it won't affect your body. So what it does is after 10 to 15 repetitions, the last 5 repetitions, it will make you exhaust. You need to feel that exhaust. Time and again, I will stress the words exhaust. Unless or until you feel exhaust, it doesn't mean, it means that if you are feeling exhaust, you have done workout properly. Workouts are not meant for relaxation. Workouts are meant for exhaust. You need to exhaust. You need to feel tired. You need to burn your calories. That's the main purpose of doing workouts. It's not with warm-up exercises. Cardio exercises, you can get exhausted. Doing these kind of abdominal exercises, tomorrow we will pick up some other part of the body and we'll do intense workouts. So whatever scale you do it with two sets, 10 repetitions. 5 sets, 20 repetitions. You need to feel exhausted. Unless or until you feel exhausted, you are not doing a proper workout. That's all. You are at that sort of age, you are very young. You need to do much more activity in coming days. So we have started very slowly. We are just like we are beginning. If these kind of exercises are like warm up. So we'll go for next exercises. So we had a break. So what we'll do is I'll come in between. Give some space. Give some space towards your left and right because you are about to swing to move your lower body sideways. These are called as bypass. Half bypass, full bypass. Just because of the restriction of the place, I am showing you the half bypass. Just like previous workout, we have bent our knees. Now what you do is bring it much more closer. Now what you do is bring it much more closer to your body. Lay down. I'm coming forward. Lay down. Make sure make sure your upper body is still and try to swing your lower body. So the thing with this workout is you might feel that your hands will come in between while stretching your lower body. Try to put your arms behind your head so that you can move your waist, your whole lower body to left side and right side. What it will do is it will stretch your side waist. So most of them, one more thing I forgot to say that developing fat towards front of your body like abdomen, like you call it as belly, it is much more easier to reduce it. But the kind of fat you generate to your sideways is very difficult. So we are including these kind of activities also for the guys who have developed sideways fat. So these kind of activities will burn the calories and it will tone the sideways. It may not reduce immediately, but doing it in very regular way will have some efficient impact on your abdominal and waist. So we'll do it. So bring your make sure your upper body is still. twist your lower body to sideways. So try to do this kind of workout very slowly. Try to twist your lower body to and right side. After doing one more repetition, one more set, we will wind up this activity and we'll do some 2-3 minutes stretching. Then we'll wind up the activity session. So let us take one more set. 3 to 4 cardio exercises and around 4 abdominal exercises. Why I'm limiting myself and for you around 4 activities because the time constraint is we will have other activities in next abdominal session. Tomorrow we will try something new. We will go with upper body or else we are going with shoulder. I will plan according to you guys so that you can do these workouts in a very efficient manner. So what we'll do is till now we have done abdominal exercises. We'll do a little bit stretching. So it's like cool down exercises. We have started with warm up exercises. We will cool it down. So we will stretch our muscles so that we can have our movements smoothly for the rest of the day. So close one of your leg and place your leg on your thigh and try to touch your toes. Stretch it. If you see me properly, try to catch your toes. Stretch as much as you can. Hold the position for 5 to 10 seconds. Similar way, the other leg. Will get relaxed. It will give sufficient relax other part of your leg, that is backside. So once again, so in the same position, you twist your upper body to your backside. Try to twist your upper body as much as you can. Similar way, the other side. Once again. Now stretch both of your legs forward and try to your heels in a similar way. If you are able to hold your toes, try to hold it for 5 or 10 seconds. It will stretch your whole lower body and will give you very decent kind of relaxation. You need to have this sort of situation every time you complete these kind of sessions. So you need to sweat, you need to get exhausted, and you will feel